Humanitarian and author Paul Rusesabagina was selected for Emerald College's Distinguished Lecture Series.
Rusesabagina has a meaning. In Kinyarwanda, it is a short sentence. Gusesa in Kinyarwanda means to disperse. Abagina means enemies. And then Ru is a pronoun, meaning he who then disperses enemies.
Rusesabagina saved more than 1,200 refugees from the Tutsi and the Hutu tribes by sheltering them in a hotel he managed during the Rwanda genocide in 1994.
I have always wondered, and I sometimes a little bit clear with the people, and I always tell people that please do not ask me this question because I do not have the right answer. But on day one, of the genocide, I saw many of my neighbors, approximately 26 of them, just staying with us. Some of them were total strangers we had never seen, but they were there and fearing, terrified. So when I had an opportunity to leave my home, I said to myself that if I leave these people and they are killed, I will never be a free man. I will never be myself. So I had to take them as well. Of course, on the way, we were almost killed, but escaped narrowly by luck. Through dialogue, through negotiations, and this is life.
Paul Rusesabagina's experience shows a rare kind of courage.
I think it meant just like, even though like you may think you're just somebody, you still have the power. You still have the power to influence others, and just being in times of like, I don't know, in times when you have to be strong and have courage, just do it. I mean, even though inside you might be like falling apart, but just doing it, kind of like what he did. Like, I mean, he was just an ordinary man, but he's still, like, he stepped up to the plate.
Paul Rusesabagina was really courageous in all that he did, and he saved a lot of lives. And I think it taught a lesson that history sometimes repeats itself. So we have to make differences and changes.
You'll eventually have to step up yourself.
Yeah.
So history has repeated itself many times and had never taught us any good lessons. We see things happening and we don't know, we just watch and don't see. Or we listen and don't hear, don't understand what we are listening to. So this is what is still going on in Rwanda.
As Paul Rusesabagina shows us, when put in certain situations, you have to find the courage to do what's right. This is Quintin Marquez with Ranger Online.